Welcome to the channel, folks. Today we're diving deep, I mean really deep, into the world of striking arts. We're talking about two heavy hitters: boxing, the sweet science, and Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs. Now, both of these disciplines have a reputation for being brutal, technical, and seriously effective. They've produced some of the most exciting fighters on the planet, and fans have been debating their merits for decades. What we're gonna do today is break down each art, look at their history, their techniques, the training, the whole 9 yards. By the end of this, you'll have a newfound appreciation for both boxing and Muay Thai, and maybe, just maybe, you'll have an idea of which one reigns supreme. Let's travel back in time, way back. I'm talking thousands of years. Evidence suggests that boxing in its earliest forms was practiced in ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. We're talking bare-knuckle brawls, no rounds, no weight classes, just pure, unadulterated fighting spirit. Fast forward to ancient Greece, and boxing becomes a formalized sport, even featured in the Olympic Games. Gladiators in Rome, they were throwing hands too. It was brutal, man. Now, over in Southeast Asia, Muay Thai was emerging as a battlefield art. We're talking about soldiers using their entire bodies as weapons, fists, elbows, knees, shins, the whole shebang. This wasn't just a sport, it was a way of life, a way to defend your land, your family, your very existence. Boxing eventually evolved with the Marquis of Queensberry rules in the 1800s. Gloves became mandatory, rounds were established, and the sport started to resemble what we see today. But that raw aggression, that primal instinct to stand toe-to-toe with another human being, that never went away. Muay Thai, meanwhile, was becoming a national sport in Thailand. It gained popularity throughout the 20th century, and by the late 20th century, early 21st century, it exploded onto the global scene. People were blown away by the sheer intensity, the technicality, the beauty and brutality of it all. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the nuts and bolts of these two striking arts. Boxing, as we know, is all about those fists. Jabs, crosses, hooks, uppercuts, it's a science. Footwork is crucial. Head movement, slipping punches, creating angles. It's like a chess match with your fists. Muay Thai, on the other hand, opens up a whole other world of hurt. We're talking punches, yes, but also kicks, knees, elbows, and the clinch. It's a symphony of violence, a beautiful dance of destruction. The kicks in Muay Thai are brutal. Those roundhouse kicks to the legs, to the body, to the head, they can end a fight in an instant. And the clinch, man, that's where things get really interesting. It's a battle for control, for leverage, and then bam, knees to the gut, elbows to the face. It's intense. Boxing, of course, has its own form of infighting, working the body, digging those hooks to the ribs, wearing your opponent down. But there's something about the versatility of Muay Thai, the sheer number of weapons at your disposal, that makes it so fascinating. Chapter 3: Sweat, Blood, and Discipline. The road to mastery in boxing and Muay Thai. Let me tell you something, folks. Both boxing and Muay Thai demand an insane level of fitness. We're talking about pushing your body to the absolute limit, day in and day out. The training is grueling, but it's also incredibly rewarding. In boxing, you're doing endless rounds on the heavy bag, sparring with experienced partners, working on your footwork, your speed, your power. Road work is essential, building that cardio, that lung capacity to go the distance. Muay Thai training is no joke either. You're kicking those heavy bags until your shins are like steel, throwing elbows until your arms are sore, and clinching with guys who are trying to break you in half. It's a test of your physical and mental toughness. But it's not just about the physicality, man. Both boxing and Muay Thai require discipline, focus, and respect. You're learning from experienced coaches, from traditions that have been passed down for generations. It's about more than just fighting. It's about self-improvement, about pushing yourself beyond your perceived limitations. Chapter 4: From the Streets to the Ring, Real-World Effectiveness of Boxing and Muay Thai. Now, the question everyone wants to know: which art is more effective in a real-world situation? And it's a tough one, man. Both boxing and Muay Thai will equip you with the skills to defend yourself if the need ever arises. Boxing teaches you to hit hard, to hit fast, and to take a punch. The footwork can be incredibly useful in a street fight, keeping you at a safe distance, and the ability to deliver a knockout blow is nothing to scoff at. Muay Thai, on the other hand, gives you that wider range of weapons. If someone closes the distance, you've got knees, elbows, and throws at your disposal. And let's be honest, a well-placed leg kick can end a fight before it even begins. But here's the thing about real-world situations, they're unpredictable. You never know what you're going to encounter, how many attackers there might be, whether they have weapons or not. The best self-defense is awareness, de-escalation, and avoiding dangerous situations altogether. Chapter 5. Choosing your path. The pros and cons of boxing and Muay Thai. So, you're thinking about taking the plunge and trying out one of these amazing striking arts? Good for you, man. But which one's right for you? Let's weigh the pros and cons. Boxing. It's accessible, it's relatively easy to learn the fundamentals, and it's a fantastic workout. You'll develop your coordination, your power, and your cardiovascular fitness. On the downside, it's very boxing-centric. You're not learning to kick, knee, or grapple. Muay Thai, it's incredibly versatile, it's a full-body workout, and it's steeped in tradition and respect. You'll learn to strike with every weapon in your arsenal and develop incredible toughness. The downside, it's brutal, man. You're going to get bruised, you're going to get sore, and it takes time to condition your body to handle the impact. Ultimately, the best choice for you depends on your goals, your personality, and your pain tolerance. Do you want to focus on the sweet science of boxing, or do you want to embrace the 8 limbs of Muay Thai? Either way, you're in for an incredible journey. So there you have it, folks, a breakdown of 2 of the most effective and exciting striking arts on the planet. Boxing and Muay Thai, each with its own rich history, unique techniques, and dedicated practitioners. Which one reigns supreme? Well, that's up to you to decide. Maybe you're drawn to the purity and technicality of boxing, or maybe you're craving the all-out intensity and versatility of Muay Thai. Whatever your preference, one thing's for sure. Both of these arts will push you to your limits, test your mettle, and leave you with a newfound appreciation for the power of the human body.